Well, I mean, she's been throwing really well lately, and and her and Jen complement each other very, very well. And at the beginning of the first game, we noticed right away that Jen was not getting that one corner of the plate very well, so it kind of threw off our game plan a little bit. And then they started to make pretty good contact. So bringing Haylee in, our decision to bring Haylee in was basically a really good idea to mix things up after that. They were making good contact with Jen, so it was a good decision. And Jen's off speed or Haylee's off speed was a good option at that point. And then she kept them off bay for the last 5 innings of that first game, and then we just decided to keep going with her. And then we just said that we would ride her out until we knew she couldn't go any longer, and she basically won the game for us. I mean, it was it, and we did really well with making good contact offensively, and Kate came up with that awesome double there and scored those 2 RBIs. So it was a all-around great game. Defensively, we were solid. And even just plays that weren't that attempted diving play by Allie, that here out and right, and Taylor made some great plays at short. Claire made a double play at second base, and we had several really great defensive plays that kept us in the game. And one thing that Haylee's really good at is keeping the ball, a lot of ground ball outs, and that's what we needed. So she just they were kind of just chasing a lot, and it just the timing, and like I said, her and Jen really complement each other well today, so it really worked out in our favor. So I'm really proud of the girls. This was that first game it was neck and neck, and we just had one bad inning. It was one inning that they just generated and got a lot of runs at 5 runs at 1 inning, and we couldn't really come back. But it came back, and they just fought, and I told them, it was okay, and it was the more pressure on them, because they had to beat us twice, and obviously that's a tough thing to do right now because we're playing really well. It hit off the top of the fence, and we were all like, oh my God, how did that not go out? But and her swing has looked good at the plate, and she had a strikeout or whatnot before that, and she just we just were like, let's just you got to just keep battling in there and just have the faith, and and she went in there, and and there was 2 people on, and I'm just like, let's just do this. And Coach Dorsum and I looked at each other, and we're like, she just got to go in there. And they were pitching her really far inside too, and she just turned on that sucker and took it. And it was a really great swing, and it was a solid pitch too. And she looked good at the plate. So I mean, I was happy for her, and we just looked good, and we're just consistent, and the people that are struggling in the lineup, somebody else is picking up, so that's just kind of why we're winning right now. Our kids are just we have all kinds of heroes in our lineup, it's just everybody's kind of doing their part, and we're just kind of really team united right now, so it's a good thing.
It was just pretty much we just had to fight for it. We knew from the beginning we didn't expect to play 2 games today, but we knew it was a possibility, so we came out fighting. And once we lost the first one, we put everything out there because why not? We didn't want to go home. We're not ready to be done playing. So I had a lot of help from my teammates today, and I couldn't be more proud of them. They're amazing. They literally, I think that they should be on ESPN every week. A lot of credit goes to the pitcher, but I literally probably wouldn't have made it out alive without them because they made some phenomenal plays.